The Tony Tukumbo Fernandez Show is all about promoting the true life and success stories of African and Caribbean achievers around the world. If there's a product or initiative you wish to share, feel free to give us a call. The number is 0788 280 9005. A very warm welcome to all our listeners around the world. Well, welcome to the Tony Tukumbo Fernandez Show, promoting the community achievers, making a big difference in different parts of the country. And we're here live in the city of Bradford City of Culture 2025, speaking to the amazing Natalie at the Thong Center here in Bradford. So lovely to meet you finally.
Oh, thank you.
How are you today?
I'm okay. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm really pleased and proud to finally meet you too, Tony. So thank you.
Beautiful. And nerves are good sometimes because sometimes that spontaneous feel comes out. So for the benefit of all our listeners around the West Yorkshire region, can you tell us a bit about yourself, your background, and this amazing initiative you have?
Yeah, so my name is Natalie. I'm originally from Liverpool. Dad's from Cyprus, hence the mix. I am a mental health practitioner due to growing up in extreme poverty and trauma. Mum was bipolar, Dad was schizophrenic, and Dad was also alcoholic and a drug addict and very violent at home. So growing up, it's given me a passion and an edge to really want to help other people, whether that's men, women, children, or families in general. We now are running the Wellbeing Hub in Bradford, which is in the Thornbury Centre in BD3. I'm the Wellbeing Coordinator. I have Olga with me, who's my Wellbeing Support Worker, and I also have Yasmin, who's our University Placement, who is soon to be taken on as an employee too, because she's amazing. They're both amazing. I couldn't do it without them. So we support people just that can walk into the centre Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, with low needs. They might just want to get a job, they might just need a food parcel, right up to high needs, suicidal, self-harmers, rape victims, trauma, psychosis, schizophrenia, whatever it is, our doors are open. We have qualified staff on site every day. We support domestic abuse, refugees, asylum seekers, homeless people, people that are long-term unemployed, trauma victims. What else, girls? Help me, I'm trying to remember. Domestic abuse, we have a domestic abuse department. We have Connecting Roma for all the Roma communities. We have translators on site. At the minute, our majority of our clients do need Punjabi, Urdu, Arabic. We also, Olga speaks Polish, Yasmin speaks Bengali. So we are literally covering the whole of Bradford, but we are based in the local community of Bradford East. We don't turn anyone away. We have ladies' coffee mornings. We have over 55s, wellbeing and activity groups. We do food banks. We do everything. We take ladies out, but the thing is, the door is open for everyone at any time. We also have out-of-hour services and weekend support as well.
Now, coming from that kind of challenging background, what was it that really inspired you to pursue your calling? Can you remember?
Yes, I really can. Probably the fact that everything I've been through, the rape, the abuse, the poverty, the beatings, the no education, no school, no one to look after me, no one ever really feeling like no one really cared about me. And I think for me, it's that I never want anyone, no matter where they are, even if they reach out to me for it, I never want anyone to feel alone. And I want to show people that even if you don't get an education, you don't grow up with love or money or anything, when you get older, you can go fight for that yourself. They might take away your childhood, but don't let them ruin your adulthood as well. Make a life for yourself. It's never too late. Get out there. And I always say, not every day is good, but there is something good in every day, and it's just about being positive and appreciating the bad that's happened in your past and turning that into creating something good for your future.
Now, you're an amazing woman and you continue to do amazing things, and I'm very proud of you now and in the future. But what are the greatest lessons you've learned in life in the last 5 years, would you say?
we're here for a good time, not a long time. I always say, count your blessings. Everything that happens, whether it's good or bad, is a lesson or a blessing, and we've got to take from that and move forward, and don't get trapped in society. Don't think you've got to follow other people. You've got to live the way they live. Live it, stay in your own lane, do what you want to do, and chase your dreams, because your dreams are given to you for a reason. And we always say, you know, we can't change the world, but we can change someone's world. And I think for me, it's just about accepting every day, being grateful, being humble, and just be kind to people. You know, whatever you've got, share it. Whatever you need, ask for it. Just go out there and get it. And if you can't, work hard and good things will come. Have faith. I'm a big believer in what you give into the world, you will get back tenfold.
And if people want to find out more about the Thornbury Centre, not just in Bradford or West Yorkshire, but people around the country, how can they get in contact, and what are the social media handles?
So I have a Facebook page called Inspiring Bradford. So you can add me on there. I share all the links, the YouTube links, the Wellbeing Network. We have 6 hubs across the whole of the Bradford district. Hopefully this work might spread out of Yorkshire. But you can add me on that Facebook, or if it's okay with Tony, I will give him the links for our website, and you can go on there, look at the hubs, look at the staff, look at what we do, and choose the best hub for you. But just, if you need any help, reach out now. Don't leave it until it's too late. We are always here to help you.
On a very final note, what message you have for the people of Bradford as it's a city of culture 2025? And also we're also a diverse community, a global village. So what message do you have for all our listeners around the world also?
Me, I would say just treat everyone how you would like to be treated. It's a hard time at the minute for everyone. There's the fear of poverty, there's crisis, there's food. There is help out there. Do not suffer on your own. Reach out today. Start making the changes that you want to create the life that you deserve. And we are always here to help. And if it's not me, you still get in touch with me, and I promise that I'll go out my way to find that support for you wherever you are.
Thank you so much, and
You're
keep
welcome.
shining all the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome back to the Tony Tukumbo Fernandez show. It's amazing being here at the Thornbury Centre, and we're here with another amazing lady from Poland. Her name is Olga, based in Bradford. Olga, lovely to meet you. How are you feeling today?
It's lovely to meet you too, Tony. I'm very well, thank you.
And for the benefit of all our listeners around the world, especially in Bradford, can you tell us a bit about yourself, your background, and a bit about your journey coming to Bradford?
So I moved to England 4 years ago on my own. Job here. It was quite hard mentally and physically, and I did my best to save up for uni to change my life basically. And I always had a passion for psychology and mental health, and I managed to do it. Managed to get a degree with a distinction. I used to work in a psychiatric hospital as well to fund my studies because I didn't have anyone to support me financially. In the meantime, I came from a placement to my lovely colleague Natalie, and I fell in love in the community because before I was working in more clinical settings. But after I started my placement with Natalie, I just thought I can give much more help to the people in a community that I could in like clinical settings. That makes sense. So when Natalie told me about the Wellbeing Hub, offered me a job, I went on for it.
What does the Wellbeing Hub mean to you, and how has it changed your life?
I don't even know how to start. So basically, Wellbeing Hub for me is the place where everyone can come with any kind of problem or issue or anything they struggle with, and they'll be never turned away. Because I had a lot of clients saying that they've been to some of the places and they didn't get support. They've been turned away. They've been given 10,000 points of contact but no actual help. So for me personally, I think the Thornbury Wellbeing Hub is basically a place where it's like a one-stop shop where, so when someone comes, we do our well best to actually practically provide a support. And we never, like Natalie mentioned, we never turn anyone away, and always give 100%.
And you're doing great work here, which is beautiful. What have you learnt about yourself in the last few years working for the hub?
I've learned that I'm more capable than I thought, because I'm a very shy person by nature, and I grew by Natalie a lot, definitely.
And knowing that you're more capable as a person, what does that do for you? And how does that feel?
And that feels empowering, because it feels like I can actually help out more people and give even more out of myself, go more out of my ways for someone, and it just feels great.
Okay, and beautiful. And on a very final note, why should people get involved with the hub today in the city of Bradford?
I think they should get involved, definitely, because, like I mentioned, no one will be turned away. Um, no one should be scared of getting help that if they need it, even if it's something small or if it's something big. Um, we also, we don't charge, obviously. We are a charity, we are here to help people. Because some people are scared they might get charged for some services. We don't charge for anything. We just go out of our ways, give always 100% to every single client individually.
Beautiful to meet you finally for the very first time. Keep up the amazing work. But on a very final note, what message do you have for people in Bradford today?
I would say don't be scared to ask for help.
Don't be scared to ask for help.
Yeah.
So amazing. Keep shining and God bless you.
Thank you.
Once again, we're here at the hub here at the Thornbury Centre, promoting the true life stories of people making a difference in Bradford and also in the rest of the country as well. And it's beautiful to meet Yasmin from Bangladesh for the very first time. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. We've got the VCS dinner today, so it'll be nice to meet everybody and connect with other people who are working in the voluntary and charity sector.
And what does that mean to you?
It means to me exploring opportunities where I can meet other people who are doing the same thing as me and my colleagues. Me and my colleague Olga, our amazing manager Natalie, helping people, supporting people when in their time of need.
And I'm sure our listeners around the world, in Bradford, in West Yorkshire, and in the rest of the country would like to know a bit about Yasmin, a bit about your background, and the things you're most passionate about in life.
So I'm a student at the University of Bradford studying criminology. I came here on placement at Thornbury Wellbeing Hub, and at first, I'll be honest, I wasn't quite sure about it, but then I grew to love it and I enjoy it so much here. So yeah.
And why should people in Bradford get more involved with the hub today?
Well, everybody is fighting their own mental demons and it's just about taking that step and getting help. Some people just need that bit of a push to get back on their feet. So I would definitely recommend getting in touch with Thornbury Wellbeing Hub.
And on a very final note, what message do you have for all our listeners around the world today?
Help is out there. You just need to really search for it and grab it by just grab the opportunity to get help.
Keep up the amazing work. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
And keep shining all the way.
Thank you.